aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Planted face first.
He deflects it right back. Bad predicament right here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. There's no way this is gonna work. No way.
Oh, yes way.
What a suplex. Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Big time power slam.
Keeping in close quarters and
Lesnar quick to counter. That didn't go Lashley's way.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. No! That'll break his arm. Vicious. Bang!
just tossed. She get airlock miles for that. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
What a suplex. He's lost some of his wind now. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Crash landing.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Disputes have been settled in the cage match since it was first conceived back in the 1930s. Back then, it was literally a cage of chicken wire.
I'd say we've come a long way since then.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar. Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness, launched into the cage.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Slam face first into the steel. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. The Almighty is focused on finishing this.
Check out this power. Hoisted up. Face first. Bobby has this in hand now.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. Oh, he creates some separation with power. Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Close fist connects. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Cinching in the hurt lock. Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Brock with the quick wherewithal. Power slam.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now, this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Lashley way up high.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
Wow, Brock lays it.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Check out this power. Hoisted up. Down face first.
Can that finish the beast off?
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with it. Brock's got this in hand. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5.
Bang!
Unloading their best shot once more.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in the steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in the steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And he pulls it back in the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Try something else now.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Just remember, the match doesn't end until your feet hit the floor. There's the bell, and he survived.